Friday, 6:47 p.m. The municipal school was nearly empty. Most of the students had gone home after the final class, but Davy stayed a little longer in room 12, just like every Friday. Not because he enjoyed it, but because at home, silence had a different weight. He was the kind of student no one noticed, not because of problems nor talents. Not too dumb, not too smart. Invisible. With his head down, Davy scribbled a list of names in his notebook. Next to each one, a short phrase. Sorry. You didn't do anything wrong. I just wanted someone to notice. At 7:04 p.m., he picked up his phone and started making calls. The first was to Daniel. It rang until it went to voicemail, then Luana. Rang 3 times and was canceled. He tried Yuri, Vanessa, even the history teacher. No one answered. At 7:26 p.m., he sent a message in the class group. Is anyone there? I need to talk to someone before I leave. Please, don't take long. The group remained silent, seen by 17 people. No replies. At 8:15 p.m., the principal passed by the hallway and noticed the light in room 12 still on. She tried the door, but it was locked from the inside. Strange, but she figured the cleaning crew had forgotten to turn it off. It was Friday, and the long holiday made everyone careless. Davy was still inside, looking out the window, maybe hoping to see a familiar face, hoping someone would care. But the school was asleep, just as it had always been to him. Monday, 7:21 a.m. The students from room 12 started arriving, tired, complaining about the heat and the short week ahead. Ms. Isabel walked in shortly after. Her steps hurried, voice firm. Notebooks on the desk, let's review last week's lesson. No one noticed Davy's absence. Not during the first period, not even the second. It was only when the hall monitor came by for the official attendance check around 10 a.m. that a student mumbled, "Hey, Davy didn't come today?" The answer came quickly, almost dismissively. He skips a lot, probably traveled. But by the end of the day, his backpack was still there, tucked behind the last desk, half tipped over, with a half-eaten pack of cookies and an open notebook. When the principal saw it, she paused. Wait, was this here on Friday? The cleaning staff confirmed. We thought some student had forgotten it, figured he'd come grab it today. When they opened the notebook, they found the same names of his classmates, and next to each one, what looked like goodbyes. Sorry, not your fault. Thanks for sharing your snack. The coordinator was called, then the police. Davy's phone was found in the classroom trash, screen cracked but still working. All the missed calls were there. Messages too. Archive.1 audio message sent at 7:53 p.m. If someone hears this, I'm sorry. I really tried. No one had heard it. Until now. Wednesday. The police searched the school from ground floor to roof. Nothing. No sign of forced entry. No signs of escape. The security cameras had stopped recording since Thursday. Technical error, they said. But Davy's phone held something more. A video, 42 seconds long, recorded from inside room 12. It was night. The image shook slightly. The camera showed the blackboard, empty, then slowly panned to the classroom, door locked. The sound of the ceiling fan whirred faintly in the background, then a metallic noise. Something dragging across the floor. The image quickly turned to the back of the room and froze for 10 seconds, showing only darkness in the far corner. Davy whispered, I think someone's here with me. The video ended with a dull thud. Silence. Though, footage was shown to his parents. They didn't recognize the version of their son on the screen. He was quiet, but he never showed signs. He never said anything. The school released an official note saying they were deeply saddened and would be offering psychological support to students. But in the hallways, no one really wanted to talk. Months later, Davy's desk was removed from room 12. They replaced it with a new one. No name tag this time. But every now and then, students claimed strange things. That phones vibrated out of nowhere on that desk. That group messages disappeared and reappeared. That room 12 had a strange echo, one that whispered back when the room was empty. Daniel, the first classmate Davy tried to call, stopped going to school. Said that ever since that night, he's been having the same dream over and over, a phone ringing endlessly. And when he finally picks it up, a soft voice says, "You could have answered me."